Good morning, mighty companions. In the Course in Miracles world, we have reached lesson 32. I have invented the world I see. Tamsin, you invented the world that you see. Today, we are continuing to develop the theme of cause and effect. You are not the victim of the world you see because you invented it. So Tamsin, you are not the victim of the world you see because you invented it. You can give it up as easily as you made it up. You will see it or not see it as you wish. While you want it, you will see it. When you no longer want it, it will not be there for you to see. The idea for today, like the preceding ones, applies to your inner and your outer worlds, which are actually the same. However, since you see them as different, the practice periods for today will again include two phases, one involving the world you see outside you and the other world that you see in your mind. In today's exercises, try to introduce the thought that both are in your own imagination. Again, we will begin the practice periods for the morning and for the evening by repeating the idea for today 2 or 3 times while looking around at the world you see as outside yourself. Then, close your eyes and look around your inner world. Try to treat them both as equally as possible. Repeat the idea for today unhurriedly, as often as you wish, as you watch the images your imagination presents to your awareness. For the 2 longer practice periods, 3 to 5 minutes are recommended, with not less than 3 required. More than 5 can be utilized if you find the exercises restful. To facilitate this, select a time when few distractions are anticipated and when you yourself feel reasonably ready. These exercises are also to be continued during the day as often as possible. The shorter applications consist of repeating the idea slowly as you survey either your inner or outer world. It does not matter which you choose. The idea for today should also be applied immediately to any situation which may distress you. That idea is, I have invented the world I see. Apply the idea by telling yourselves, I have invented this situation as I see it. I have invented the world I see. So something that's kind of coming up for me since I started my lesson this morning at 7:15, I think it was this morning. If I invented the world that I see, and I'm seeing something playing out that I don't like, it makes me feel uncomfortable, it triggers me, it's unsettling me, do I own that, or do I disown that? So something that happened last night within the tribe that I live with, an argument happened, some triggers happened between several members of the tribe, and my reaction just a few minutes after it happened was, that's not mine. I didn't start that. I didn't want to get involved in that. It's not mine. Well, if I'm a Course in Miracles student, teaching the truth, and today's lesson is, I have invented the world I see, then that was mine. That is mine. Because I co-created it. And to see it, it must be in my mind. On some level. So I do own what happened last night, and that I co-created it. But also knowing that when we get triggered and we get upset, that it is coming up for healing. And that when I go to do my practice periods today, and I go between my inner and my outer world, obviously the key is to be in your inner world. Coming from your most loving, pure, sane place. So that then I can invent in my imagination a loving, safe, happy, joyous, abundant, prosperous, safe world in my mind, in my inner world, and then I'm going to see it projecting in the outer world. So lesson 32, I have invented the world that I see. Yeah. We've invented the world that we see. Practice your lesson today. It's okay if you forget. When you remember, go right back to it. And we'll see you on the next one. Blessings, brothers and sisters.